The different glaciations. On 4 occasions during the last 800,000 years, the climate in the northern hemisphere has become so cold that for tens of thousands of years at a time the North Polar ice cap has occupied the land masses and seas of our part of Europe to produce a glacial period. At its maximum extent, the moving ice sheet came as far south as London. The last glaciation, called the Worm Glaciation, lasted some 90,000 years, ending about 22,000 years ago. Before that, the last interglacial period, still a cold time, lasted about 60,000 years. A glacial period, called the Riss Glaciation, of some 65,000 years preceded this, and before that, the penultimate warm interglacial period occupied about 190,000 years. Before that, the Mindel Glaciation of approximately 50,000 years succeeded the antepenultimate interglacial, probably cold period of about 60,000 years. This in turn succeeded the Gunns Glaciation of perhaps 250,000 years. Each glaciation withdrew water from the ocean to form ice and snow. These were piled up on the land and over the ice sheet. Outside the areas of glaciation, the river floors were therefore relatively elevated above the sea level, and by rejuvenation were able to cut deeper into the rocks to form new base levels of erosion. During interglacial periods, the water was restored to the sea, and the land level fell in relation to the ocean, so that aggradation took place. But apart from rise and fall due to climate, there has been a progressive fall in the level of the ocean due to some unknown cause, probably a deepening of the ocean bed. These changes, and others of a minor nature, are reflected by the base levels of erosion and by raised beaches to be found in river valleys and around coasts respectively. Problems of absorbing interest and no little difficulty confront any archaeologist who undertakes the study of this branch of the subject. Dating cannot yet be accurate, and revision must constantly be in progress as research proceeds.